When we hear the word supermodel, we immediately think of faces that have changed the history of fashion. But which women have had the greatest impact on the fashion world of all time? Today, we're counting down 5 legendary supermodels whose names have become true global icons. Let's get started.
What if one person could completely reinvent herself every single time she stepped in front of a camera? That was Linda Evangelista. While most models became famous for having one signature look, Linda did the exact opposite. She constantly changed her hairstyle, hair color, and image, leaving photographers and designers wondering what she'd do next. Her incredible versatility made her one of the most sought-after supermodels of the 90s. She also became famous for one of fashion's most unforgettable quotes: "I don't get out of bed for less than $10,000 a day." Whether people loved it or hated it, the world couldn't stop talking about her. Linda proved that being a supermodel wasn't just about beauty. It was about confidence, transformation, and knowing your worth. But if you think that's impressive, the woman at number 4 helped redefine beauty standards and became one of the biggest fashion icons of an entire generation.
Not every fashion icon fits the traditional definition of beauty. In fact, the woman at number 4 changed the rules completely. When she first appeared on the fashion scene, many people believed she was too short and too different to become a superstar. But those differences became her greatest strength. With her effortless style, mysterious attitude, and unforgettable presence, she helped define an entire era of fashion.
You were absolutely
Soon,
magnificent
magazines,
tonight, darling.
photographers,
A true
and the world's
legend.
biggest designers all
Thank
wanted
you
to
so
work with
much.
her.
It means everything.
She wasn't just modeling clothes. She was setting trends that millions of people wanted to copy. Decades later, she's still considered one of the most influential supermodels of all time, proving that true style isn't about following the rules. It's about creating them.
Cindy Crawford. Before social media made people famous overnight, there were icons who became one of the most recognizable in fashion history. And at number 3 is a woman whose face became one of the most recognizable in fashion history. Cindy Crawford wasn't just another model. With her confident personality, natural beauty, and unforgettable signature look, she quickly became one of the biggest stars of the modeling world. Her famous beauty mark became a symbol, appearing on countless magazine covers and in some of the most memorable fashion campaigns ever created. But Cindy's success wasn't only about appearance. She had the rare ability to connect with people and turn a photo shoot into a story. From glamorous runways to television and business, she proved that a supermodel could become a true global brand. Decades later, Cindy Crawford remains an inspiration, showing that real style, confidence, and charisma never go out of fashion. But the next woman on our list didn't just dominate the modeling world. She became one of the highest paid models on the planet and changed the industry forever.
Gisele Bündchen. At number 2 is a woman who completely changed the image of the modern supermodel. When she entered the fashion world, she brought something different: a unique energy, confidence, and a powerful runway presence that immediately caught everyone's attention. She wasn't just walking on the catwalk, she owned it. Soon, the biggest fashion brands, photographers, and magazines around the world wanted to work with her. Her famous runway walk became instantly recognizable, and her natural charisma turned her into one of the most successful models of her generation. But her influence went far beyond fashion. She became one of the highest paid models in history, a global ambassador for major brands, and a symbol of elegance and confidence. For years, she stood at the top of the modeling world, proving that a true supermodel is not only about beauty, it's about personality, power, and unforgettable presence. But there is still one name left. A woman whose career changed fashion history forever, and whose influence continues to inspire generations around the world. Naomi Campbell. And finally, the woman whom many consider the greatest supermodel of all time, Naomi Campbell.
From the moment she stepped onto the runway, it was clear she was different. Her confidence, elegance, and unforgettable walk didn't just capture attention, they redefined what it meant to be a supermodel. Throughout her incredible career, she appeared on hundreds of magazine covers and worked with the world's most prestigious fashion houses. But Naomi's impact went far beyond the runway. She broke barriers, opened doors for future generations of models, and helped. Even after more than 4 decades in the spotlight, she continues to walk the biggest runways and prove that true icons never fade. Naomi Campbell isn't remembered simply because of her beauty. She's remembered because she changed fashion history and inspired millions to dream bigger. So, do you agree with our ranking? Or would you place someone else at number 1? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories about the world's most unforgettable icons.